So Alan, it's the end of the season, but you and the other mechanics are working as hard as ever here in the service course in Belgium. What are you up to?
So this week is pretty key really. We're tidying up from last season and then preparing for the next season already, i.e. training bikes for next season, first race bike, second race bike, new time trial bikes, and also for any new riders, just making sure we get all our measurements right. So we're good for December really, for training camp.
How many bikes have to be prepared in total?
At the moment, we're preparing this week in the region of around 80 bikes.
And how long does it take to make each one?
Per bike, when we get in sort of in a rhythm, I'll be doing the measuring. You could have Gary, Thomas, Philip assembling the bikes. But in a total, probably hour 45 maybe per bike.
Can you talk us through the order which you build the bikes?
Yeah, so basically we start off cabling the bikes. So that's basically everything from the levers to the junction, to the battery which we keep inside the frame, to the rear derailleur, front derailleur. And from then we start assembling handlebar, stem, seat, seat post. From there, then we start actually doing the adjustments of the bike. So key adjustments is the distance from the lever to the end of the bar, this point to the centre of the axle, also the seat height and the setback, and that's what takes the time really, is the measurements.
It's not just the bikes that have been prepared, is it? We've also got two guys working solely on wheels.
Yeah, it's another sort of big job really. Process is usually 2 to 3 days, so because you have to build up the laser glue on the wheel. So David's been sat here for a couple of days preparing, putting 3 layers of glue on. So these wheels are actually ready for tubulars, which is going to be done later today. But yeah, that is probably one of the key jobs because it's so time consuming doing the wheels.
And then Rajan, he's been doing the spokes, hasn't he?
He has, yeah. So basically for training bikes as well, so he's preparing training wheels, so we're hand building a couple of sets of wheels. Again, that takes time, 5 pairs we're building of those. That can take up to 2 days, solely just doing that. So yeah, Raj has been busy as well.
For all the budding mechanics out there, can you give us a quick tour of your toolbox?
Yeah, so usually all my tools are kept in the toolbox, but because obviously the bikes we're building and doing quite a lot, generally have all the tools laid out so it's easier to get to them. So yeah, trusty Allen keys, got a box of tricks, and also cable cutters, part tool cable cutters, knife, part tool knife, obviously tape measure which is always handy, obviously for every mechanic what we all want, bottle opener for a beer at the end of the day, and then yeah, so just screwdrivers, spoke keys, yeah, a little bit of everything.